And they're off. The championship is officially underway. All the games have kicked off, and we have got some incredible games that we're going to be bringing you all the updates for throughout the day. We've got Chris Trout, who's playing in his first championship game under Leeds United. And speaking of, oh, it seems like we've actually got an update from that game already. Could this be the dream start for Chris Trout? Let's find out. Over to Elland Road with Alan McAnally.
It's a calamitous start for Leeds. They've had a terrible time. Lukaku has fallen into one of his teammates, which has sent Millwall down the wing. Wolford has got the ball and he's played it to Abdu, who's fouled Ricardo Fuller. It's deflected off Berardi and gone into the back of the net. 1-0 to Millwall.
Well, it looks like it's not the dream start for Chris Trout, or is it? Is it a dream that he wants to wake up from? It looks like he's got some time to get things back in order, but it's not going too well for the new manager. Let's see if he can pull it back. But we've actually got another goal from St Andrews. Let's go over to it with Nigel Gonagan.
1-0 to Birmingham. It's a great start from them. Clayton Donaldson picking up the goal. He's received a loose ball on the edge of the area and he's just smashed it home. And it's gone into the bottom left-hand corner. Charlton nothing to answer for it. 1-0 to Birmingham.
Birmingham off to a flying start. Both Birmingham and Charlton looking to get back into the Premier League after being relegated not too long ago. And it looks like we've got another goal at EWOOD Park. They're just flying in today. Over to George Gregor.
Yeah, it's a bit of a dodgy bit of defending from Reading. Blackburn have got 1-0 up thanks to Jordan Rose. He's picked the ball up from a corner. He's gone past two players in the edge of the area. And he's managed to find an open space to slot home a goal into the bottom right-hand corner. Nothing to answer from Reading. Blackburn 1-0 up.
Blackburn and Reading also fighting to get back in the Premier League. Wasn't too long ago we saw some of these teams in the Premier League. They're both fighting a tooth and nail to get themselves and claw themselves back into the Championship. And just as I say that, it looks like we've got another goal at Griffin Park. Over to Steve Irwin.
Yeah, it was some good build-up play from Brentford after an attempted shot from the midfield. It did eventually fall to Stuart Dallas, completely unmarked, no one aware of his presence, and he slots home, cool as you like, to put them 1-0 up.
Good start for Brentford against Huddersfield, but it looks like we've also got a goal at the newly relegated Cardiff City. Let's see who it was that bagged the goal for Cardiff.
Yep, Cardiff City 1-0 up is a very typical Kenwyne Jones goal, getting high above the rest of the defence and managing to put his head on it, and it bullets into the top right-hand corner. Great goal from Cardiff, and they're looking like they're going to get back to the Premier League in no time.
Cool Kenwyne Jones goal, big strong header from inside the box. That's what he's well known for, and that is where he makes his money. Great start for Cardiff City on their road to getting back into the Premier League. But it looks like we're going to head over to Griffin Park one more time, as there's also been an update. Let me know what's happening, mate.
Yep, Huddersfield are back in at 1 apiece now. Paul Robertson with the handball in his own area led to a penalty for Huddersfield, and it was in fact Harry Bunn who managed to coolly put it into the bottom right hand corner. 1-1.
Like that, Huddersfield are back in it, 1 apiece between them and Brentford. Let's go over to a game where there's a little bit less action at Portman Road. Ipswich versus Middlesbrough. Tell me what's happening, Andrew.
It's been a bit of a slow start. Not too much happening. Daryl Murphy with possibly the best opportunity of the half. Had a nice little shot from the edge of the area, but it was very well held by the keeper. Not much to talk about in this game, unfortunately. Still 0-0.
Pretty hectic start so far. Not so much for Ipswich and Middlesbrough, but I'm sure things will kick off with time to spare. We're not even into half-time yet, and it looks like we're having an absolutely cracking start to the Championship, and it sounds like another goal has been scored. We're going over to Carrow Road. Norwich versus Watford. Watford, Chris Trout's old team. Let's see how they're getting on.
Yeah, it was a bit of a muddle from the penalty spot. I mean, the corner came flying in. Not a lot was happening. It was a bit of a ping-pong situation. Troy Deeney's just come flying in and smashed it into the back of the net. Watford up 1-0 against Norwich.
That won't be the news that Chris Trout will be wanting to hear, but hold on a second. It looks like we're heading over to Elland Road.
Yeah, once again, it's Brian Montenegro going clutch for Leeds United when they need him most. He finds a pocket of space and Bianchi plays him through, and a quick little right-footed effort goes round the keeper, and it's 1-1.
Looks like Chris Trout's game's going as planned. He is back to 1 apiece at Elland Road against Millwall. Him and his boys will be looking to get the 3 points on their first game with him in charge. But there was a bit of chaos going on at the New York Stadium between Rotherham and Wigan. There were 2 goals scored in that game amongst all the chaos of the other games. Let's head over there right now to get an update from them.
Yeah, it was two little tidy goals from both teams. Rotherham managed to score through Alex Revel. He got in the end of a free kick from about 5 yards out. You're never going to miss from there. I could score from there. And at the other end, Wigan managing to score. Callum McManaman managing to get on a loose ball, picked it up and put it round the keeper. 1-1.
There's been a goal at the Gold Sand Stadium. Let's head over there with Gareth Tremors for the update.
It's Callum Wilson who's put Bournemouth in the lead. Short corner was taken and swung in, and he's managed to lose his marker and volley it in home at the near post. 1-0 to Bournemouth.
There's been goals all over the place. We're heading over to the Hillsborough Stadium with John Watson to find out what's going on between Sheffield Wednesday and Bolton.
Yeah, it's a good little set piece. Steve May, the man being on the end of the ball, managed to leap high and head it, looped over the keeper, and he was in no man's land. 1-0 to Sheffield Wednesday.
It looks like things have calmed down just a bit so far, and it's looking like an absolutely incredible season already, even just for the first game. And just as I say that, there's been another goal at Elland Road. Which way has it gone? Take it away.
Once again, it was terrible defending from Leeds United. I don't know what they're doing. The ball's come out on the wing. Once again, it's very similar to the first goal. And it's found to Abdu, who's found McDonald. McDonald's kind of orchestrated it from here. Fuller getting on the end of it, tries a very weak shot. It is saved, and McDonald gets the rebound. 2-1 Millwall.
So it's looking like it's half-time, and it's not exactly the dream start that Chris Trout was looking for. I wonder what that man's going to be saying in the dressing room at half-time and how his players are going to react to it. Boys, I won't lie to you. It's a disappointing performance. I mean, you look so good at times. When we're on the attack, we look phenomenal. We look like we could score from anything. Regardless of the fact that we've only scored one goal, we look very good on the attack, especially the counter-attack. But the defence, you've got to wake up. Jack, Berardi, Bianchi, you guys know each other. Have you met before? Go on, shake hands. Go on, shake hands. Why are you shaking hands? You know each other. You can talk. You've got mouths. Use them. These sloppy goals that we're conceding, we can't possibly hope to win games if we are conceding sloppy goals like this. I know you've only been together for so long, but you need to sort it out. You're professional footballers. You need to talk a bit more. There is just no communication. There's no looking around. I need you to command that defence. That is your domain. You don't let anyone in there, all right? We can't be conceding these sloppy goals. It's a big game, this one. The fans have come and spent their hard-earned money to watch you come and destroy Millwall. And you're letting them down right now. I want to see a performance in this next half. I want to see you making a commanding performance. I want you to bully their attack. I want you to bully their defence. I want to see a big performance from you all. All of you need to step your game up. Some of you are playing better than others, there's no doubt about that, but all of you can step your game up a bit more than what I've seen out there. Come on, boys. We're Leeds United. We can do better than this. Let's go out there and let's show them who we are and what we're made of. All right, boys? Come on, let's go. Come on, find the pocket of space. Find the pocket of space. There it is, Chan. Monty! Come on, boys! That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Great goal. Come on, boys. We're back in this. Oh, that's great passing. That's great passing. Go on, boys. Go on, boys. Oh, the 1-2. Go on, Austin. Oh, it's in. Austin. Run off, Austin. Come on, boys. We're back in this. We're winning. Come on. Oh, what a save, Jackie boy. Come on. Let's get, mark up. That's another save again. Come on, Jack. Go on, play that. Oh, they're all over the place. You're through on goal. Go on, Monty. You've got Jose next to you if you need him. He doesn't need him. He doesn't need him. 4-2, boys. They have had it. They are gone. They are out of here. Well played. Oh, yes, boys. Come on, fans. Come on. Give it up for them. Yes. Come on. Well played, boys. Well played. Well played.
I think the question on everybody's minds, Chris, is what did you say at halftime?
I don't know. I just, told them what they're fighting for, who they are, and told them all to step the game up pretty much. And it looked like it paid off in the end. They all stepped their game up massively. The defence played a lot better. Jack Butland had an incredible second half. Bit of a dodgy first one, but We pulled it together in a second and stopped some crucial shots going in that could have easily saw a draw or a victory for Millwall. Montenegro went huge with his hat-trick. It's nice to have two strikers who can go and get you a hat-trick back-to-back, and it really does give me something to work with for the team. It means I've got a bit more consistency in who I'm going to be picking in the starting lineup. Both for Jose and Montenegro seem to have a connection going with each other. It's working out really well so far, so we'll have to see how that develops in the coming weeks, but happy with the performance. I mean, we got there in the end. There's still some stuff we can work on, but overall, good start from the boys.